All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Shedeur Sanders, CU versus Nebraska, week 2. We got this thing already turned around same day. I'm honestly really enjoying it, and I'm wondering if I already broke this tape down before Sean Lewis, the OC for CU, but who knows? Guys, if you're a football junkie, I want you to jump over to the Patreon account because we have more clips, longer breakdowns. You'll see the same breakdown with even more clips. There's also a bunch of free trials. I also want you guys to know I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. Please like this video, and then hopefully by the end of it, I will earn a subscription from you guys. But I'm excited about this one because Shedeur is continuing to put quality clips on tape, and the CU offense is rolling. So without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we're jumping right into it, and we are starting off with a great progression from Shedeur here. So CU's going to motion their guy out, right? We're going to get the man zone indicator right here where when we motion, you guys can see Nebraska runs with him. That's how you know, hey, man-to-man, right? You got man-to-man across the board. They're playing cover 1. You got all these guys, man-to-man, man-to-man, man-to-man. We got this safety playing cover 1, okay? We're going to do a little check with me, look over the sideline, adjust the play. What I love is they got into a little juke concept. So we've got these two guys front side running verticals, right? I actually think Shedeur really wants to go here. He really wants to go that slot seam and drive this thing. Instead, he's going to peek that slot seam, and then he is going to get to this juke route, okay? And I want you guys to watch this juke route because this is a great route here. A little slow play, works across. Sure, does a great job peeking the slot. Oh, okay, I don't like it. Boom, getting to the juke. Or he's really not peeking the slot, right? And he's just like, eyes are there, which I don't mind either. And then he's getting to the juke the whole time, which I also think is just really good football as well. So one more look at it from the tight. You guys will be able to see the feet here. 1, 2, 3, sits on it, resets ball. Man, you got to love that, right? 1, 2, 3, sink, reset, dime. Great route, really good pitch and catch. Love the overall concept, okay? Guys, I want you guys to watch this one. We've just got scramble drill, okay? This is as good as it gets. Okay, we're going to get into scramble drill. First and foremost, I want you guys to watch this little chaos step up right here. Watch him climb and evacuate. Now I want you guys to watch this receiver and watch how he sits down, right? Hey, we climb, we evacuate, receiver sits down, we're playing together, pitch and catch, big gain. That's the little things where it's like you start to see teams really come together where all of a sudden you sit there and you go, oh, okay, we got out of the pocket, right? Boom, great chaos step up, get out of the pocket, guy sits down for him, smooth pitch and catch. That's what you want to see. This is where I think this offense ends up going as we see these guys play together more and more. Guys, we got a 3rd and 10 dime. Okay, it's 3rd and 10. We're going to get up here. This guy's going to sit down for a second. He's going to end up breaking out when Shedeur starts to scramble. Okay, look at this. Eyes are up there. Scramble, starts to break out, and just a missile, dude. Just an absolute missile here. A little bit of scramble, pulls up, delivers a dime. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. I want you guys to peek at it from the tight because the tight is even better. Okay, look at this. You can see him gets in a scramble drill a little bit, resets his base, and just rips an absolute missile. Quick reset of the base. Great catch, too. Great catch, okay? Guys, this one we just got to miss here, okay? We're running wide cross. He's going to peek this thing 1 on this slot fade. He's going to get to his cross. He's going to get all the way back to the backside dig. First and foremost, let's talk about we love seeing a guy get to his 3rd progression, okay? With that being said, it's nitpicky, but to me, this is a miss. Okay, we're going to look at it from the tight, and I think we got to body this guy up a little bit better. Should 10 go make a play? Absolutely, right? That's what receivers are supposed to do. They're supposed to go make a play. But as a quarterback, do we want to be that far out in front to where our guy has to leave the feet? No, okay? And am I nitpicking Sanders here? Yeah, I am, right? I'm holding him to a higher standard as a quarterback. But, like, could I easily mark this as a good? Yeah, I could, right? We make it if he makes this contested catch here like he should, this would be a good, right? Instead, we're a little in front, and I don't want to see that, so we put it as a bad, right? And that's just kind of how it goes. Guys, Man, I love this one. Uses legs and protects himself. We're going to watch it once, but I want you guys to see this. Look at him. Evacuate the pocket. We got man coverage, right? Everyone's back at this point is turned to him. Back's turned, back's turned, back's turned. He's looking at him, but he's way the heck out here. Back's turned, and we got 2 safeties. Basically, no one's there from a defensive standpoint. Eyes on the cue. Gets into it. Look at this. Huge gain, and then what? Oh, protects himself. You got to love that. You got to love that. Little pose, too, huh? Really great job protecting himself. Great job getting in a scramble drill. Gets into it. Or not even scramble drill, just taking off and running. Protects himself. Huge gain. Really, really, really big gain. Okay? Now we've got cover 0 from Nebraska. Okay? You're going to see 0 across the board. Right? We have all these guys up to the line of scrimmage. They're all coming. 0 across the board. We don't have enough to protect, right? Whenever people bring 0, we cannot protect it. Why? Because we have a quarterback, right? They have the extra player. Okay? Our quarterback can't block for himself. I would love to see a better cover 0 answer. So, first and foremost, I'd love to see Shedeur just take a 1 skip and hit this little speed out. Look at this speed out to the top. I'd love to see ball on time there. I understand what he's doing, which is he's saying, I've got my guy on an out route. I've got all this space to work over here to the field. I'm going to buy time to the left and give it to him. But we end up having to get into scramble drill because of cover 0. This guy is wide open, and to me, we just missed this one. So it's like, first and foremost, I'd love to have seen him take that speed out to the boundary. Then, secondly, I'd love to have seen us not miss this. And granted, someone's bearing down on you, but simultaneously, I know he understands that it's 0 coming at him, and he's going to get pressured, right? So it's like kind of one of those catch-22s. This we got a run adjustment on. So what he's feeling is he's feeling this corner off, right? They're trying to run the ball here. We're got these guys pulling. We're trying to run the ball over here. He feels this off corner, and he says, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this backside run adjust. I'm going to throw this hitch. What he doesn't anticipate is this guy flying out. So watch. This guy flies out underneath it. He feels like he can't fit it in, which he can't. At the end of the day, it's one of those where you tell your quarterback, hey, when in doubt, give it in the run game. Instead, we take a sack. I'd also love to see him if, hey, we get to that point where we're not going to be able to complete it, to just sail it over his head, right? Throw it over his head. Throw it out of bounds. Don't take the sack. Don't lose the yardage. But, and you guys, you never know how the run play would have shaken out. But, can't have that one. Guys, we got a no grade, but I want you guys to see this. We just quit on this route. We flat out quit on this route. Okay? Look, we're supposed to be running slot takeoff, and we just stopped to pull up. And I get what he's thinking. What he's thinking is this safety's beating me, and I'm going to pull up for a little back shoulder. What he doesn't realize is his quarterback's already letting the ball go. As a receiver, we pull you up on back shoulder. You don't decide when it's back shoulder. You go run this football down and make a big play. You don't decide to pull up on back shoulder. So, little miscommunication here. I honestly think Shedeur got a little fooled there too, coverage-wise. I think he thought it was man-to-man, because he thought it was going to be just a straight-up matchup. That's why he's trying to hold that safety in the middle, and it turns out it's zone. Or not zone, but they're kicking it too deep. That is zone. So that's something where it's one of those things where I think a little bit of fooled, but we also, we really can't make that decision. We've got to do that. Like, the quarterback has to make that decision. Guys, this is an unbelievable concept dime touchdown. We're running jalapeno. You alert this one. You read this thing, post down to the deep over. This is an NFL concept, okay? Every team in the NFL runs this. This is a big-time NFL throw on the deep over. Touchdown. That is as good as it gets. The tight is even better. You can love seeing it from the tight, but this is great, man. A little jalapeno touchdown. Read this thing inside out. 1, 2, 3, ball. Man, that's big time. That's so big time. That's really, really, really good stuff. This one's just like incredible. We're just going to watch this and enjoy. He's going to scramble. He's going to end up, there's a guy coming free. He's going to end up stiff arming him. He's going to scramble out of the pocket. He's going to rip a dime downfield. Got the slightest push off. Big time catch. Really good stuff. These are kind of things where you really love to see it, if we're being honest. How about this pitch and catch? Holy mackerel. Love that. Okay. Love that, love that, love that. Now we've got a cover zero answer. Again, remember, guys, when I was like, man, I would have loved to see him go that speed out, or hey, we got in a scramble, whatever. We've got cover zero again. All these guys are selling out. We can't block everybody, but we have a go route to the top. He does a great job sticking his foot in the ground and getting this ball up. Look at this. Okay, it's a little underthrown if you really look at it, but when you're facing cover zero, man, all you want to do is give your receiver a chance to make a play. That's exactly what he does. And guess what? Receiver makes a play. That's exactly what you want to see. Get that thing up and down. Whew, love that. Really great stuff. Really great stuff. Okay. This one, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know why the film started where it started. This is such a good concept. This is such a good concept. So we've got this bang 8 post. Okay. We've got this tight end on the speed out. The bang 8's going to grab this guy. This guy will probably get caught up by that speed out. And we're going to slide this guy in, okay? He's actually supposed to be running like a little corner. That's why he turns over this shoulder. Shedeur does a great job of throwing him to the opening, and then we just have to flat out we got to make this tough catch because that is such a good throw. Throw him to the opening, right? Throw your running back to the opening. Oh, we just got to finish it. That's it. We just got to finish that one. Got to finish that one, got to finish that one, got to finish that one. Just another big-time football, though. Close. Now we got ourselves a scramble touchdown, guys. Again, great job extending the play. Guy works all the way across the field. Absolute missile. Absolute missile. That's big-time stuff. That is big-time stuff. Look at this. Watch him buy time here, right? We buy time. We buy time. Reset. Shot. That's so good. This one just flat out funny, right? I got to mark with a little LOL. This flat out funny. We have... This guy's going to run free. He's going to hit Shedeur's arm. Ball's going to go flying in the air. We're going to make a play. There are certain times where you just got to say, man, things are going our way. And if you're CU, you got to say things are going our way at this point, right? Where we have a guy run free, hit our quarterback's arm, and it results in a positive play. I love this, man. Again, these concepts that they threw out this week are just so darn good. Another NFL concept. We got machete. Both guys running deep overs. A little wrinkle off samurai. Shedeur stands in there and delivers a dime. Look at this. Scans it, reads one to the other, dime. You got to enjoy that. You have to enjoy that. You have to enjoy that. All right, team. I hope you enjoyed those 15 clips. Guys, I've got 5 more clips for you guys. 20 clips total in the breakdown over on Patreon. And again, we've got free trials, guys. You can try it before you buy it. But if you are a fan of the channel and you just want to support, or if you're a football junkie and you're like, dude, I need longer breakdowns, please, please, please jump over there and give it a shot. If not, please hit that subscribe button, comment, and let me know what you thought of this video and what you think of CU's offense so far this season. And until next time, peace.